Yo, yo, what's up, everybody? Let me know if you can hear me and see me. How's everybody doing? Doobie doobie doobity doo. There we go. Set to. There we go. That looks better. How's everybody doing? Marco, Rolf, Aaron, Chris, Groundfog, Jamie, Roach. How are you brothers doing? Mr. Riggedy Ross, Angelo. How's everybody doing? Sugar Weasel, what is up? Yeah, what'd you get for a snack, bud? Let me make sure this is running. Rode mic. Yes, there we go. Yeah, you like that little trick, Pretty Fly? What's up, buddy? Bop, bop, bop. Paul, what's up, bud? Good to see ya. Cash, what's happening? What's happening? How's everybody doing? Mimo, Kathleen, Mark, Lance. How's the audio? I missed it if anybody said. Sound all right? Thomas, what's up, buddy? Oh, let's see here. Boobity-doo. No, we don't want that. Boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka. Oh. There we go. Okay. So, get that. There we go. That's better. Hit that thumbs up, baby. Yeah. Just the tip. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. How you doing? How you doing? Quiet, would you? Ginger Fisher, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Boop boop doobie doobie doobity doo. Go ahead and Gregory, what's up, buddy? Go ahead and throw in what you had in the pocket today. Mo, what up? What is up? Good to see you. Good to see you. That's better. That's better. Oh, I know what I didn't do. That's better. I knew something was missing. Forgot my little Olay. Yeah, go give Cash a sub. Mr. Roach got the Purple Haze Militol, the Para 3, Focus Works F2 custom flashlight. What do you guys think? So I sold my old PM2, my 20 CV one. And I've been debating with myself which one to go with. And I think I've concluded, maybe we'll wait for some of the other guys to get in here. We'll take a vote. But I'm thinking about going with the Spyderco Crewwear PM2 with a satin blade. That's what I'm leaning the most to replace my normal PM2. I'll have to see, but that's the one I'm leaning to, and it comes with my Carta for the handles, so that might be the one I go with. I got rid of the 20 CV one just because I have so many knives in that steel. I don't need it. Civivi Vesulum with thick washers for just the tip. Nice. That's one I haven't checked out. Spyderco Gale Bradley 2 and Crewwear with Sharp Dress Knives Micarta and MXG Clip for Mimo. Very nice. Desert Ironwood Arno Bernard I Mamba and the Little Buddy. Very nice. Very nice. What happened, Rolf? Shaman Sea Snake Leatherman Rev Streamlight Micro Stream Hedgehog Nightcore EDC 27 UHI for Pretty Fly. Very nice. I like it. New Manix 2 and Concept Mini Main Street for Lance. How do you like that 27 UHI? I've really been... I love it. I love it. The 25... So I experienced them 25. That flashlight is awesome. 27 UHI, even better. And now I just got to check out the 29, which is even a little better. Vlastide on Kilo and LMAX and Orange Frag aluminum. Very nice. Bill, what's up, buddy? CRKT Squid. Very nice. Irish Southpaw, what is up? Ross is still trying to trade his 15V PM2. Who wants it? Who wants it? Mark's got the Stitch today. Very nice. Done causing havoc down in Florida now. He is here. Hello, Mind of Milton. Milton, what's up, buddy? Cold Steel American Lawman and Tough Light for Wes. Very nice. What's up, buddy? I don't have any, do I? No, I don't think I have any pre-orders out right now. No, I don't have any pre-orders right now. I have the EDC 33. It's pretty boss. The EDC 33. 33. Why does that sound familiar? Why does that sound familiar? Oh, okay. Yeah. I've seen this before. I just got to check out their MT1A. Is it the MT1AC Pro? The next thing on my list to try to check out from them is, I think it's their MT. Hold on. MT1, is it the MT1A? No, it's not. No, that's not right. MT, I think the one I'm checking out, or one of the ones I'm checking out, is the MT1C, which is a rechargeable. It's really good though. MT1A Pro, that might be the one. No, battery. Yes, that's it. The MT1A Pro is on my list because you can do a AA or you can do a rechargeable. I forget what it is, which rechargeable it is, but I could trade it easy, Greg. I'm trying to hook you up. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I really. I don't know how the app. The 15V sounds good. I don't know how. I don't know. I've never really been that interested in the 15V. I guess. Like initially, I was like, "Oh, it sounds pretty good," but I don't know. I'll give you a HJ for it. How's that? How's that sound? So let's see. That is it right there. That's what I need. So, boom. So I got some shiza to update here. Some shiza. Oh, come on. Digging the border on the screen. Thank you, brother. Yeah, this new streaming service is way better. Way better. So I have to update. So yes. So we actually have 7 to add. It's not. It's 7. That is how I'm pretty sure we left. Let me double check. I have it wrote down after that. What's up, Brian? What's up, Neil? How's everybody doing? Marisol, what's up, buddy? Cold Steel, Tie, 3V, 8010, and a Surefire light. Very nice. Very nice. I like it. I like it. Let me double check. 8. So that's 8. So it's actually... Let me double check. 8. It's at least 8. At least. Doobie. Cash got the CJRB Nova, Demco 20.5, Ace Beam Rider RX 2.0, and Stonewash Tie. Very nice. Very nice. You know what I'm really liking is Rebel, what's up? Is the that artisan home joint. I'm liking that thing quite a bit. Let me see here. So no. Let me go back here. So there was one. So I think. So yeah, we're at 8. We're at 8. Because that's 8 out of 25. There we go. Okay, now we're back in business. What's up, Rebel? What's up, Barbie? How's everybody doing? I think that's what it was, Marisol. What? It's the MT1A Pro. I heard it's a really good basic flashlight. Let's lock that in. Oh, shizzle. Did you know your hands are... D. Sharon, what's up, bud? Good to see you. RGB community. Ron Crow, what's up, bud? Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Homer, what is happening? Sugar Weasel's lost. Sterling, what's up, buddy? Good to see you guys. Yeah, the chat's cooking tonight. The chat is cooking. That's all right. That's all right. That's good. That's good. Keep it trucking. Okay, so Nick Travellini, what is happening? Angelo, I said what's up to you. What's up, brother? So I hear the RGB community's lit. So yeah, the next thing I want to check out from them is that MT1A Pro. It's not a new flashlight or anything like that. I mean, it's newer. It's got their UHI LED 800 lumen output. But yeah, I've heard it's a really solid light. So that's one I want to check out. That's high up on my list. And then they just put out. They're not. They're expensive. They're power banks, but they're so damn good too. They just put out a new one called the, is it the NB? It's the NB 10,000 Gen 3. Is that what it is? Yeah. NB 10,000 Gen 3. But yeah, Nightcore has some of the best, in my opinion, the best battery banks that you can get. They're also very expensive, but like their 10,000 milliamp hour battery banks are like half the size and weight of an Anchor. 10,000. With that being said, though, you can get several Anchors for the price of one of them. So, but the cool thing about them battery banks is they're really lightweight, they're really skinny, they're really thin, and they pack a hell of a punch. Homer, that's one company I have not checked out yet. Nebo. I've heard they're pretty good, though. We can go over here. So here's their list. These are their newer ones here. The 25, the 27 UHI, and then the 29 just came out. They're all good. To be honest, if you're not like really worried about, all the bells and whistles, so to speak, right? I'd go with the 25. It'll be the most inexpensive one as well. And you still get a battery bar and your output level. So whether you're on moon, low, medium, high, I use the 25 all the time for bike rides and all that crap. I use all three of them, or all the two of them a lot, and I plan on using the 29 as well. The 29's got a couple added, like I think this dot system works perfectly fine. Like it works really well. And you're still getting 3K lumens. The 27, you're stepping up to 3100 lumens and you're getting the OLED screen. I think it's OLED. Is it OLED? Pretty sure it's an OLED screen. Or is it a QLED? One of the two. It don't say. It does somewhere, but I don't remember where. OLED, okay. So yeah, it's got the OLED screen, which will let you know battery life, like it'll give you a bar instead of dots, let you know. And then it lets you know what lumen you're on. So 15, 200, 400, 1200, it'll say. And then it'll also tell you how much you can, your estimated time on that lumen setting. So if you put it on 200, it'll flash 200, and then it'll say like, 5 hours, 27 minutes or whatever. So that one's cool for more like specifics as far as your battery and lumen. And then this is going to bring the same thing, but it's just the body's upgraded. Pretty sure it's still OLED screen. You got the 6500 push from it though, which is like a 10 to 15 second push. 2 UHI 20 max LEDs. And then this one actually has the 25 and 27. You use the tail buttons to lock it. The 29 actually has a side switch, which is awesome. Yeah, this is OLED as well. So there's an idea of what it shows on the screen. But yeah, I don't think you could go wrong with either one, really. Or either of them. Zendur. I never heard of them. I'll have to check them out. I'm all about the battery banks, baby. Best thing I ever did was buy the attachment from DeWalt battery to USB. I'm not quite sure if I know what you mean. I don't know if I've seen that. Mike, what's happening? New subscriber. Recognize a few people. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. What's up, Ron? Good to see you, buddy. Lone Star, what's up, bud? CJRB Pyrite Large, very nice. Yeah, I like the 27 UHI as well. What's the refresh rate? Let's look. No, it's got the new texturing's pretty, like it looks like a pretty, or it is a pretty badass looking flashlight. I will say that. And then it's bright as fizzle. That's the 65, I think. Yeah. Woohoo! Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Bama, what's happening, bud? Good to see ya. Toddy Carr, what's up, buddy? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Let's see here. I want to go here. I want to do this. Yeah, I mean, Sugar Weasel, the 6500 is here. We go. There we go. So the 6500 is, you get a like 10, 15 second burst of the 6500, and then it like cools off for like 3 seconds it takes, and then you can reuse it. So it's not like it does that so you're not, you know, burning it up or whatever, overheating it. But you get like this bar that'll come across the screen and let you know if you're going to keep holding it. Like, it's mainly to like identify, like, okay, I see what it is. I either need to run, shoot, you know, whatever. Throw a bag of dookie, something. But that gives you plenty of time to like identify what you're putting 6,500 lumens on right? Sugar Weasel coming in with the first one of the night. I didn't ask you to come through the computer, dude. What are you doing coming through the computer? Mick Travellini picking up the membership. Very nice. Thank you, Sugar Weasel. You are a gentleman. Okay, let's put that there. Now that should do another. Got a triple whammy there. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. So that'll bump us up to freaking 9 already. Holy shnikes. I need that light. We're having a power outage. Yeah, you can never have too many lanterns, lights, that sort of thing. Brad, what's happening? Get the military too. Compression log and S110V. I picked one of them. Yeah, I like the sounds of S110. I've contemplated getting the military in S110. To be honest, I'd rather have S90, But I'm thinking about going on the other side of the spectrum and going with Crewwear. That's my favorite. That's probably my favorite non-stainless steel is probably Crewwear. Great performance from Crewwear if done right, which Spyderco does it right. So that's kind of where I'm leaning. I had it boiled down to Crewwear, MagnaCut, and S90V. I think S90V is going to be hard to find. MagnaCut sounds good, but I'm not like... I have a ton of MagnaCut at this point. And I have a couple of knives in Crewwear. 2 or so. 3. I think 2 or 3. I'd like to get another one. So I'm thinking about leaning to the Crewwear. A couple of my Olites have sensors so they won't overheat. Yeah, I saw they were doing that. That's cool. I love my Para 3 in Crewwear. Yeah, I have a Para 3 in Crewwear as well. So, and it would be a nice complement to that. And it's got the satin blade, which I've never had a PM2 with a satin blade. All my PM2s, all of them have been coated. Even my Warney, my Tanto. I've had 3 regular PM2s. They were all coated. So I'm the PM2 Crewwear, and it comes with my Carta, which I love. And it's accessible right now. I can pick one up for like $180, which is insane. Brian, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. I left my i3T on high for a bit the other day, and it started flickering. The little keychain light. Yeah, the S110, I mean, it's still a steel. What it lacks is the toughness. So, I mean, it's going to be kind of like Maximet almost. Not quite as brittle, I guess, but still pretty damn close. Wonder how they compare edge retention-wise, Maximet and S110. Because Maximet's not very tough, and it's not very corrosion-resistant either. At least S110 is very corrosion-resistant. But yeah, S90V, even not being like real high on the toughness chart, I haven't found, even with a thinner blade, I haven't found any issues with it. Neil's got the Gerber 06, the Pink Classic SD for Mrs. Yonan, Tiny Sog, Valamalalav, Mini Light, and a Ruger P345. Very nice. I've been peeping out a Sage 5 and Max Menor X121. Seen a killer deal on a Manix 2 and S110V. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have any qualms about picking up S110. You just want to know that you're going to be using that more for slicing, and you're not going to be beating the hell out of it, right? No 15V though. Not a top tier steel from Spyderco that you'll be disappointed with. Mostly whether stainless is important to you and toughness. Right. Yeah, I'm not real. So Crewware, I believe, is more stainless than M4 and 3V. And I have sat in M4, sat in 3V, and don't have any issues. All the Crewware I have is coated. But I've had no issues with the edges. And then any of the M4 or 3V that I have, I know Crewware is tougher. I think it's more stainless too. Or it's more corrosion resistant than 3V and M4. I could be wrong. But yeah, I'm thinking about going with Crewware. Yeah, at this point, I have not a bunch. I mean, I probably have maybe like 10 or 15 knives in MagnaCut. And I only got 2 in Crewware, so I might even have more than that in MagnaCut. James, what's up? What's up? Nice, dude. Well, there's some good info right there. Yeah, I've looked at that purple military in S110 many, many, many times. It's on Amazon, and it's in my saved items. And I look at it probably once a month because I want a military too. I need a new PM2, and I also have always wanted to get a military. I just haven't pulled the trigger. Blazin just ordered the S35 Tenacious. Very nice, very nice. I think Spyderco set their prices too high. What's up, James? Maybe on some things, but other things, they have pretty good pricing considering everything, considering everything. USA made to start, that automatically adds a significant amount. If that same knife was being made in China, so say it was Crewware, micarta, a steel pocket clip, and that's it, that knife would probably be, it'd still be $150 easy. Think about that. Crewware, micarta, I mean, easy. Companies charge, well, that's titanium, but companies charge for micarta and a premium steel $150 all day. But we're getting USA made in there with micarta and Crewware at like $180. So it's not, there are some models that are very expensive for sure. But then there's some that are very well priced also. Urban, what's up, buddy? No, I didn't get in on the Pulsar as much as I'd like to. I can't do it. Can't do it. I don't know. I might try to get one. at some point, but at this point in time, no. Bradford Mitchell becoming a member, baby. So I'll have to add that. Sorry. Welcome to the G-Ballers. Glad to have you on board. I am going to link the members video in the chat at the top, and any member, future or current, can get up in that joint. I will pin it to the top of the chat. Looks like most people are going yes on the crew wear, so I like where you guys are just a bunch of enablers, so I knew I would get my way. I have a Camillus wedge. I recommend it. Very snappy knife. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I've handled some Camilluses. They were good for the money. No, the pen light might be the i3E. The pen light. The long the two double A, or what is it? The two triple A's, the longer one. I got one of them. If that's what you're talking about. I think it's triple A's, or did they do both? I think I do know which one you're talking about, though. I just saw somebody ask. I put a link in the chat, and that is how you can become a month-to-month member. If you get gifted a membership, those only last for 28 days. Lonnie, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yes, there is the link for EDC Roundtable. You can go get yourself a handmade ferro rod. Highly, highly recommend having some. And you might as well get a good one while you're at it from Brian. Right, and then they have the ultra budget stuff. So yeah, there is that. So I mean, really, they have stuff everywhere, and it's all pretty much good quality to great quality. The main thing with Spyderco is you're going to be getting a very sound heat treatment, and with their compression lock or even their back locks, their ball bearing lock, you're getting a good heat treatment, and you're going to be getting a very good lock. Spyderco has geared themselves as a company towards utility and utilitarian designs, user designs. So that's what makes them a good candidate. Go back and forth between my PM2 and S90 and military and S110. It would probably be very minuscule, James. The way you'll find out is would be in toughness, would be my guess. And if you're not testing that, or not testing isn't the right words, but if that's not something you are running into often, running it into foreign objects or whatever, right? You might never see much of a difference. I think the edge retention would be a little bit better on the S110, but you're losing like a great deal of toughness, because S90's already down there pretty low. But like I said, I've never had any issues with S90. It's all still steel. But yeah, me too, Roach. Yeah, Brad. I don't think it's like Maximent. It's not the toughest steel by any means, but I don't think it's quite like Maximent. Yeah, see where that's the thing though with Maximent, you get that crazy edge retention, but at a pretty high cost. You have no corrosion resistance, and it's not tough at all. You know, at least S110 is it's corrosion resistant, and it's got some toughness. I don't know. S30V is an awesome steel. Yeah, I'll run it into some staples and stuff, Ross. Send it on over here. Yeah, and there's a huge, like, Spyderco's S30V is some good stuff. I've had a lot of Spyderco's in S30V, and it's some good stuff. Lee, what's up, buddy? I feel like I missed something. Maybe not. No, I got that. Now I'm lost. Brandon, what's up? What's up? I don't use my knives hard enough to think this hard on steel type. Yeah, we're just, dude, it's, if we really were to step to the side and look at ourselves, which I have, you know, something's wrong with me. That's just cut and dry. You know, and there's something wrong with most of the people in here. Yeah, to the extent that a lot of us take certain things, there's no not a whole lot of reason for it. But it's fun. It's fun. I have a satin crew card, a shaman. Yeah, see that sounds real good too. Where do you live at, James? Randy, what's up, bud? Just getting off work. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, Brad, I saw that with the new compression lock. I would get the one, no question, if it had tip up carry. I don't know why they won't. They fixed that? As far as I knew, they have not changed that so you can carry it tip up. Yeah, I've heard it's very close to PD1. The thing is, dude, the Crewwear PM2, I can pick that up right now. It's available. Yeah, and that's why I lean a little bit more towards Crewwear, because they're very similar in toughness, I think. I mean, very similar, aren't they? Like, almost not enough difference to make a difference. But Crewwear has that better edge retention, and I think it's a little bit more corrosion resistant, isn't it? I don't have the... I wish I had that whole chart memorized. I have some of it memorized, but not to that extent. I know 14C is tough as shit, baby. And corrosion resistant as hell. Think about that. Z Tough or whatever is a 10, I think. And that's specifically designed to be that way. Created to be that way. 14C just ended up tough as shit. It's just under. Probably, here again, not enough difference to make There's probably a little bit of difference, but not much between the toughness of them two. Shamans, yeah, and that's because they know they can get that out of them. Hell, what were them S30? Those S30V shamans creeped up there real high at one point, like whoa. But yeah, the PM2, the Para 3, and the Manix 2, and maybe a few others, even coming out in like a exotic steel, they usually maintain a pretty good price for what you're getting. Why is that being such a goofball? Let me back up on out of this joint over here. We don't need that. That's probably one of the things. Is that picking up a little better? Yeah, it's a little better. 150 for S90V. Yeah, right. I wish I would have got. I shouldn't have messed around when they dropped them S90V PM2s at White Mountain last year, man. I screwed the pooch on that. No, don't come to me, man. I'll try to talk you out of it. Well, no, I won't. No, I don't. James picked up an Acri. The Remet Wild Species. And the Cold Steel 8010 Tanto. Nice. Which one? OS 10? S35? That ain't bad. Yeah, Todd, I agree. Pretty good deal. Dwayne, what's up, buddy? I put the link in the chat for memberships. I mean, y'all might as well just start becoming members and gifting them and all that. I made chili today. Some cornbread. I like chili. Which knife is that? Weezer, what's up, buddy? Yes, that's thanks for reminding me. I don't know what the hell's going on with my voice. Yeah, anyone in here, can one of the mods link his Instagram, Issuing Stitches? If you have Instagram, go give him a follow and leave a comment on like his post or shoot him a message if you feel like it and just say thanks for being awesome. And then he gives I think I'm the only one who has one. He gives all my viewers a 10% off code. He's been a huge supporter of the channel. That code doesn't like give me kickbacks or anything like that. It's just so you can get, a little extra off. The RCK9. Nice, man. What'd that run you, dude? Oh yeah, you gotta have some of the beans in the chili. I mean, I'm not a bean person, but I'll eat the hell out of some chili. So, yeah, you gotta have them in there. Wouldn't even make any sense. What are you eating? Just if you don't have the beans in there, what are you doing? Just eating soupy burger, or what the hell are you doing? Yep, Mad Yako too. Hey, I'm not. Hey, there's a bunch of dudes I love that make hanks and make all kinds of stuff. And I rep all of them. The thing is, I like to give Issuing Stitches a shout because he's one of the earliest mofos to the channel and has been supporting me since I had like a couple hundred subs. So he's been a huge supporter of the channel and me. So I like to pat his back whenever I can. That's why I'm always showing his hanks in the videos and all that good stuff. Someone should snag that. Oh, I'm sure somebody does. He does, but he don't make no content, Rebel. I think he's not much, like, I don't know if he has the time to do it. He don't watch like a ton of like knife content and stuff. He's in the EDC world and community, but he's not heavy in the Instagram and all the posting and stuff. Like if you go to his Instagram, you'll see he's not like posting every day and all that stuff. He's if you message him on Instagram, he'll answer you, within a few minutes, most likely. But he's not just posting and hanging out in YouTube chats and videos and stuff. But he comes around. He's come around every now and again. He watches behind the scenes and stuff. TJ, what's up? Ron, it's doing pretty good. Pretty good, man. Thank you. I'd say 75% or so. Or at least I think in my head anyway. Like I still get pain and streaks of pain and stuff like that, but like every week it's gotten bigger or better and better, big chunks. I own 200 plus Spydercos, several in S90V and several in S110. S110 is plenty tough. I'm running a 17 degree per side, finished on 800 grit stones, and don't take it easy on it. Right, and that's a good tidbit there. It's still a steel. So as long as you're not doing anything stupid, for the most part, you should be fine. But yeah, that's good info, man. So under normal use, S110 will be fine. I've never heard any issues with it. So it's not a really common steel either. So there's that as well. Spy 27's a good steel. Copped a Manix 2 in that. Nice. I have the Crucarda, Magnica, S90V, and they're all great. Right. Yeah, they'll all be good for sure. Nice triplet set, though. Yeah, I got my XHP Warney PM2, S30V PM2, and I'm thinking Crewwear on my regular one. I'm trying to decide, though. I overpaid for the Voyager the other day. The cold steel? I almost bought that today for like $68 or something. Kurt Russell. Kurt Russell's brother. What's up? How's it going? Bill. $2 GBALL holler. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Stacy, what's happening? Hit Bill with some G-balls, baby. Yeah, 200 Spideys. That's a nice setup there, man. I wouldn't be mad at that. I could have been you. I could have been right there with you. Early on in my collecting habits, I experienced Spyderco. I went from having no Spydercos at one point to having like quadruple and triple of knives, the same model, in like 6 months to a year. Like 6 to 12 months, I had probably 20 some odd Spydercos, like real quick. Luckily, my tastes were to try more locks and, more companies and so on. So, but I've always bought a Spyderco here and there. But the thing is, I've sold, I decided I didn't want to have more than one of the same knife. Now, I've made exception for the PM2 and the different blade shapes. That doesn't count to me in my head. But I didn't want to have doubles, so I sold all my PM2s except one, all my Para 3s except one, Manix 2s, Smocks, and then I just sold some off on top of all that. Right, Todd. Right. No. See, that steel. See, I think some people are like, why go to S110? Like companies, they're worried about toughness and people breaking and blah, blah, blah. So that's why we don't see the S110. Most people are just going to stick with the S90. Mostly everyone's heat treating it where it needs to be. And, I think most people would probably just stick with the S90. But yeah, I agree. Crew Carta PM2 is the worst. The body flexes too much and makes the detent ultra hard. F the Crew Carta PM2, ATK says. What's up, brother? So you're saying you kind of like it, but you're not sure? Or the micro melt Spidey. So what, the micarta sucks? Is that all it is just micarta? There's no, there would have to be liners in there? I wonder why it's so flimsy. Like the G10 ones are sturdy as dookie. The liner lock military tip down only. Yeah, see? Yeah, but they need to put a little bit of metal there. You know what I mean, man? If that had, I would spend, if I could get that tip up, well, I don't know if I'd go that crazy, but I'd spend like $260 or so on a military in G10 and something. Would I pay that much? Maybe like $250. Maybe. Somewhere in there. I'd pay for it. I can't get with the tip. I want the tip up. Yeah, that sounds nice, James. Oh, you live in the mountains of West Virginia. I live in the mountains of West Virginia, not West Virginia. Nice. Oh, yeah, did we get Issuing Stitches link up there? Yeah, now with them coming out with scales for the lightweight models, that makes things even cooler. Most people are going to probably tell you the Manix. You're really talking about 3 completely different knives, even though they all have a tab slide lock. The question would be, what are you trying to get from the knife? The deck is real light, like lightweight, but I don't know. I wouldn't call them slicey. They're more like you could beat on a Deca a little bit. You know what I mean? They're thin, but they're not crazy thin. And then the MSI, the coil lock, and the Manix 2, I guess they're not too crazy different, but they're both pretty different from the Deca. The MSI is going to be quite a bit bigger than the Deca, and I think bigger than the Manix 2 as well. Randy, it is GBALL 10. Here, I'm gonna do it. Here, let me put this in there again. So that's the memberships. At the bottom of all my descriptions, guys, I have issuing stitches. I have the EDC roundtable. There's the link to his store, and you need to use this code, GBALL10, all caps. Make sure, though, you can only use it once every 24 hours, Randy. So there's been so many people who have got something, ordered it, paid for it, used the code, and then tried to go back and buy something else. So just make sure you don't want anything else first. That's happened a bunch of times. The code resets every 24 hours. That way it's not, I think it's something to do with his system or something. So it's not like, I don't know how that works. Yeah, that's a really good deal, Lance. What kind of handles did that have on it? Yeah, Mimo's not wrong. GBALL10, all caps. Yeah, man. Cold Steel and Amazon. That's the way to go. Or Midway. Amazon and Midway. You want a quick, good deal on a knife? Check out Cold Steel on Amazon. You can usually score. Hell, I saw within the last month or two Code 4s, S35 and aluminum, for like $80. That's insane. To see S35 in any handle material, I don't care what the hell it is. The only knife you could get for years in that price range with S35 was the Civivi Pintail. Under like $80, $85. Now you see we're starting to see S30 and S35 work its way. And all that means, though, hopefully, is we see that go down in price. And then instead, all these companies using S35, which we all love, or most of us do, we'll see them switch that with something else. I don't know what that'd be, but whatever. We'll see them move up. I've said this in videos. The day we see a $60 to $70 knife in S30 or S35 with my Carta handles and a milled clip, that'll be like knife, that'll be knife heaven right there. You could easily come into the community and never leave, $80. You wouldn't have to. Rex 45. No, I'm thinking of Rex 121. I don't know much about Rex 45, to be honest. I'm sure I'm sure there's people in here who do, though. Yeah, Brad, that one sounds pretty good, too. That would be more enticing. I wonder what that one costs. See, I want the military with the liner lock. That would be, like, yeah, if that was crew wear, micarta, and a liner lock, oh, man. With the 4-position clip. Oh, sweet. Yeah, the only objective is just to let issuing stitches. His name's Bobby. Let him know we appreciate him. That's all. Oh, don't worry about it, Todd. Just let me know if we need something. Don't we got other mods in here? We got mods in here. Ross is in here. I wouldn't call him a mod, but he is one. Marco, where you at? Oh, you're Lincoln. Yeah, don't worry about it, Todd. We got people to pick up the slack. EDC with DBD is in the crib. What's up, buddy? Good to see ya. Let's see here. Ghost Keeper, what is up? Trying to think. As of September 2023, no more rivet construction, all screw hardware. Really? For the lightweights? James is saying he bought a Tenacious. Now, yeah, that is Chinese. I wouldn't let that. I'd give them one more chance. And if you're, give their USA line a chance. I've never bought anything from Spyderco that was made. Everything I've bought has either been USA made or Taiwan. Right? Yeah, Taiwan. So I haven't had anything else from them. I'd give it'd be well worth it, man. They do, they got their screw ups. They have screw ups, but yeah, Japan, not Japan. It's Taiwan. I don't think I've had anything from Japan either. Oh, yeah, I have. They do the Indela, and do they do the Delica? Yeah. BS, what up? What up? Oh yeah, Brad. They're really close. I think the only difference is S110 has a little bit better corrosion resistance. S90 has better toughness. The thing is, if you know all you're doing all day is like, say you're stocking shelves somewhere and you deal with a lot of pallets and they're saran wrapped and you got to cut maybe some cardboard. You're not really dealing with any dense materials or like hard materials. The S110 is going to be great for you because you don't need the toughness side of steel. You're just going to be slicing and dicing. But if there's chances you'll run into nails or staples or whatever, you're going to want something tougher. Oh, I'm freaking looking at. No wonder everything looks goofy. Yeah, and the chances are it's gonna be, Spyderco. I like their coating. No matter what you want to say, I mean, I don't mind coated blades. I don't mind most of them. There are some that I'm like, good, but. 200 Spideys? Cheapers. That happens, Sugar Weasel. You know, ebbs and flows, buddy. Ebbs and flows. My collection has been like that forever. I started off with like $300 or not $100 knives. Then I went to $300 knives, and then I 250, 300, and then I would buy some like budget knives. Then I'd buy some $300 knives. Then I'd buy some and like I've done that forever. I've never stuck in one place, you know. So I got a fair amount of every price point at this time. Ed, I'm waiting on it, bud. We've talked about that a couple times recently. Yeah, I want it bad. I would love it if I don't know why don't they, well, no, but none of you guys know. But I wonder why they don't do like the Warney. Like, why don't they do more Warney and Tanto PM2s? Why haven't they done a Warney or Tanto pair 3? Like, you know, it's weird. Like, the Tantos and the Warneys sell out, you know, quick. People would go nuts over a pair 3 Warney or Tanto. Nuts. Oh, it is linerless. Okay. Good job, Ross. You're on a roll tonight. Not West Virginia. Oh, Western Virginia. Okay, I gotcha. You had me tripping a little bit, James. I got you now. Western Virginia, not West Virginia. Got to get the V's up. V's up, baby. A $5 GBALL holler coming in. A $5 GBALL holler from the Weezer. And he's been rocking the October all month, and he's gonna keep rocking it. Which one? Is it the titanium with the milling? Crispy critters in the crib. How am I so far behind? What the hell's going on? All right, I'm scrolling ahead, guys. I think I was looking at the YouTube, and it messed me up bad. I'm tripping. Get a PM2 or Manix 2, pick a lock or blade shape. You can't go wrong with either. Yeah, right. You know what I was happy to find out is that Kaiser's killing it with their S45 VN. Steven, what's up? Slice and poke. What up? What up? What up? Yeah, but if there was a Warney, like, there's not many knives I'd jump on to buy right now. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I gotta have it. But like, if a Warney PM pair 3 came out or Tanto pair 3, I would be on that one. Even if they did an S30V, I wouldn't be happy, but I would buy it. I would be okay. You know, but could you? A pair 3 Warney in like S90 or something. Yeah. Make it a thin, like make it a, not too thin, but like say like 90 thou down to like 10 or 12, something like that. So like slicey, but still can, you know, Little, little, You think so, James? I think they got so much stuff out in S30V that we'll probably see S30V, shamans for another 10 years, even if they stop making them today. Yeah. Yeah, Kaiser, they ain't messing around. That new mini Militol, all those new Militols, but this new premium mini Militol, they ain't pissing around. They ain't pissing around. I know all you guys watched that premium mini Militol video, right? I'm sure all of you did. I remember seeing all your guys' names in the comments on that video. But I'm joking, by the way. But yeah, it's the gold finish on the tie, the zirconium inlays with the crisscross cut in it. They're killing it. And they're not just putting, they're not just throwing chicken shit on the wall and calling it chicken tenders. This S45 is good stuff. Testing has proven that. Yeah, Neb. Yeah. Me too, man. I mean, I assumed it was, close to where it should be, but yeah, they're doing it, baby. So I carried my premium mini Militol most of yesterday and half of today. Then we went out and I threw the budget mini. And I thought I took this out, but I actually still had it in my sweatpants waistband. So I actually carried both. I didn't know I had this one, though. But the budget one. And then I had the Asher Fixie on the right hip. My waistband. The Asher Fixie. I guess we didn't talk about mine. And then I think I still got it in my pocket, or on the pocket. This beautiful bugger right here. Whew. Yeah, it's a cool knife right her. I've had this in my hand for the last couple of days. So that and the mini Militols have been taking up a lot of my time. The new Jack Wolf is badass. You're damn right. You better behave yourself, DBD. No, you didn't. Yeah, Blazin', it's sweet. It's really nice. I don't know if that... The only thing, it doesn't even bother me that they went with their standard coating on it because it's just such a badass knife. But if they would have DLC'd, done their satin DLC on this with the zirconium's naturally... I don't know how you'd want to say it, like flat, like reflective, I guess. So it would have just matched up perfectly with the zirconium inlay if they did the satin DLC, but it's still... And then the detent and action are just ridiculous. Redonkulous. All right, turn down there a little. Actually, that looks pretty good. How does it feel in my hand? It's definitely a secondary knife to me, like personally. This is not, like, could I use this as a primary? I could, but I wouldn't choose to. This would be more of like my secondary. But I can still get, like, in the choked up grip, up on this flat, I can get like a nice choked up grip. And then I can even get like a little bit of reach. I can squeeze up on the handle there. Typically, though, I'm usually like cheated up on that flat and then right there. That's how I've been using it. About right there. So I think it's pretty comfortable for a medium-sized knife, you know. And I'll tell you, that fixed blade in G10 that they did is damn good too. I don't know. We can go over there. I don't care. We're not really. I can pretty much just chill, I think. What am I doing? Oh, come on. Oh, baby, you. You prefer the budget mini over the full-size frame lock? Yeah, James, that's the Fireball, man, with the black camo carbon and the vertical flat, or the vertical satin. It's a beautiful knife. I wasn't going to get it, and then Kev said something, and I was like, okay, screw it. Oh, yeah, nice, Randy. Yep, I like the budget full-size one, too. James, good. That's nothing wrong with that, man. I've been home the last couple of weeks, too, and I do the same thing now, actually. Some days. Some days I stick with what I got. All right, Ed, we'll be waiting for you, buddy. Carried the Senka Arc Blast today. Nice. Todd's been carrying the TCal Nighthawk. Nice, nice. Gold dark carbon fiber. Gold dark. Oh, because they did that gold matter looking Militol. Did they do one of those? The gold matter? Or what looks like gold matter? So let's go. It looks like there's still a bunch in stock. We can go look at them real lickety split. Lickety quick. Please, 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 please. I'll throw it in the Chizzy chat. I'll throw a link in the Chizzy chat. What'd you tell them they need to do, Roach? So we got G10 and micarta. Can I squeeze that in there? I sure can. In which photos? Yeah, I think, well, I think they, they wanted all of them to, I think they wanted the S30V ones to get some attention too. The S35. Because that's still a sweet knife. Titanium, micarta. So there's the mini D2 wood, Altum coated and wood, coated G10 and micarta. There's the one I have, which I think I saw this one. I didn't know, which one I was going to be getting. And I have to say, I wasn't sure about this one here. But once I saw it in person, it's pretty damn sweet, admittedly. The black G10 and clear, whatever the hell they're calling that. What are they calling that? Acrylic. That one's crazy. And then G10 and micarta, I like that. It's D2 for 55. That's not bad. 60 for Nitro V. Most people are going to spend the $5, I think. But yeah, I think we're only seeing the start of the Militol. We're probably going to see crossbar locks, or we should. More fixed blades, more crossbar locks from them with the Militol. If they're smart, which they are, they'll eventually do a compression button. And then now they got the minis in budget and premium. Hell, they got a couple different budget ones, and steels. And then they got several in the premium large. Then they got the budget large. They'll probably come out with like a mini Militol fixed blade. They got so much they can do off that. Yeah, the Manix 2 is a sweet knife. I can tell you don't like it. Just give it to me. Yeah, it really does. If they fit a nice amount of edge in that handle. Yeah, I was saying the same thing, Blazing, in my one video. I don't know if that one went live or not, but yeah, I said the same thing. Different blade shapes. Different locks and different blade shapes. He's not running very many of the Fireball. I don't think there is a ton of those, man. Very nice, DBD. No, I don't think it's 200 each. I think it's like 50 each, man. I think. Doobie. Or I don't think it was like straight across the board. I think there was like so many of the one, but I think it was only like 200 or 300. And some of those get held back for QC or, just in case. They probably hold 5. And then some that have like blem, or maybe not blem, but like a seconds, like something's not right. Like mine, I bought off Kev. It was off-centered when they got it out of the box. And, and there was like something silly with, I forget, I don't even remember what it was. Something with the back strap not quite being like perfect or whatever. And I was like, okay, dude, I don't give a crap about either of those things. I'll fix the blade at some point. Brown Sugar, what's up? Yeah, I don't know why they didn't do some matching. Or did they do one that matched? Devo Pony. Zerk and DLC Militol instead of whatever they were doing. Like what I was just saying, you mean? With the mini? If they would have done the Satin DLC on it? Is that what you're saying? How many of yous went and picked up any of the Militols? Quite a few of you, didn't you? So there's the specs. It's not up yet, but I have a video recorded like showing all of them. Let's see here. The mini grouper is another one that I just handled for the first time, like, what was it, 2 weeks ago or something? A week or two ago, and I love that thing. I don't get to keep it, though, sadly. It's getting taken from me. Whoops. How comes we don't see... Oh, that might be why. Did they sell out of the premium ones? Or what's going on here? They must have. Did they sell out of the premium ones altogether? Yeah, the black and clear acrylic one with the satin blade looks good, man. Jim, what up? Oh, you guys asked him about that, Ron. I'm trying to get... If I miss anything, just let me know. Did you like that one, man? Yeah, they did have some Amazon exclusives. Did you get it yet, BS? I think you'll be happy with it, man. It's a hell of a, like, it's nice and thin for the blade stock, the blade, the geometry of the blade. It's nice and thin. Like, it makes a perfect secondary slicer. It's nice. I think you'll enjoy it, man. I think you'll be happy. It's really hard to beat. I think these came in at like 170, 180. And for, properly done S45 titanium that's been anodized, titanium hardware, then nice hunks of zirconium for inlays that matches everything. Like I said, the only thing that could make this thing even better would be that satin DLC blade. But this finish looks, it looks good any which way, so there's nothing crazy about it. I know, man. It's just so well done from Kaiser, and it's a useful blade shape. It's a very standard knife, but yeah, it works really good. That deployment, the cutout, the cutout, the Superman hole, that is designed very well. That helps. The front flipper's designed very well, you know, and then Kaiser tunes these things to the gills. To the gills, baby. So anyone thinking about picking up? I missed it. On the 15th, I probably won't. I probably won't be picking up a whole lot from now till after Christmas. Maybe, Ron. I don't know if we'll see something like we just witnessed, but they might have some stuff trickle out. Maybe. I can get on with that. Yeah. I don't know if we'll see anything crazy. We might see another premium version come out, maybe, though. Yeah. Yeah, Lance. The budget full-size one, I like it. I like it. And the funny thing is, if anyone got a mini liner lock, so the mini liner lock and the liner lock full size feel a little different from each other. They both feel different from their frame lock counterpart, and both the frame locks feel different from each other. Like they all have like a distinct action and feel, but they all feel really like very satisfying. So it's kind of crazy. They're all tuned perfectly for the lock that they have and the size that they are. It's pretty impressive. But yeah, this budget liner lock, the full size one, this is a smoking deal. That's my size right there too. Try to stay. The key is to stay a little bit lower on the handle. So like if I stay down lower, like down in here, it's a lot easier to, instead of crowding the pivot, like being up here or whatever, if you stay down low and just, it takes practice, man, to be honest. It takes quite a bit of practice. Yeah, that could be doable, I think, actually. The way that's designed, like a straight up and down flipper, kind of like KC's in theory, on the one that KC does on some of his knives, something similar to that where it would be straight up and down. That might work. Very nice, DBD. I don't have a thing, or if you're on TikTok, follow DBD. Oh, yeah, the fireball. Yeah. Yeah, I've thought about doing the TikTok thing. The Devo Nip Light Drop. Oh, there'll be more of those, man. The budget one? Have you said anything to Kev? He might have one he could sell you. Maybe. I don't know. Must have sold out of the premium joints. But yeah, you can't. $70 and what's the 154? Yeah, $70. 154. And then they got Nitro V. Bunch of different handles. They definitely sold a shitload of those things. I bet they must have sold a ton. I don't even see the fixed blades. Were the fixed blades there? Kaiser Cutlery. You pile of trash. They sold a bunch of these knives. Hey, look, they still got those. Oh no, they sold, I think. They had 10 left and I posted them, but you can still buy them, which is crazy. Very nice, Blazing. The blue nip light still in stock, Roach says. The sharpening life of the mini Militol. So yeah, the Militol don't have the best sharpening choil, but I'm pretty sure. Whoops. It's got internal stop pins. So, I mean, you could, you could take like a round diamond file and open that up a little bit. And it would probably look just as good, if not better, with like that larger sharpening choil filed in there, maybe. So as it sits, you'll get like 2 or 3 maybe out of it. Like this, it's not great, but it's not like anything to shit all over either, It could be better, but it's not the worst I've seen. I'm not sure why they don't have that just opened up a little bit more. There's plenty of there. It could easily be done, so I'm not sure why it's not. But don't come to me for sharpening advice either. But that's what I think anyway. Yeah, that'll be sweet too. The aftermarket inlays. All right, so all the members that are here or have watched the video, we're going to run this giveaway. Let's see here. That's what I want there. That's what I want there. So 2 minutes to go. Comment on that video. I've seen a lot of people, man, making inlays and scales. So, I think even if you have a little, like, probably just not even being scared of screwing up, and just doing it. But maybe try it on cheap materials first, like buy some G10 or something and practice with that to make inlays or scales. But I've seen dudes do that, buying cheap G10 to try it out and figure out kind of how to do it, and then go from that to, within like 6 months or so, to using like fat carbon and making nice aftermarket scales. So it's easily doable. So I got faith in you. Yeah, the blue pyrite for 30. That's one of the best budget deals in the game right now, no question. That's hard to beat. So let's see here. DBD coming in with the 3 months, baby. Saw it on YouTube at least. I was on YouTube, yay. Or TikTok, I mean. Yay. Whoa, Ron Crizzity Crow. Coming in with a 5-banger. Thank you, brother. Give you a little toot toot. Thank you, man. Very kind of you. Let's see who we got here. Let's see who we got here picking up a membership. Dwayne Letterman, Neb, Cash, Knives Are Life, Paul Casper, all getting a membership gifted to them by the Crow Man, Ron. The Crow Man, Ron. Hit him with the G-ball wall, baby. Yeah. Hit him with the G-ball wall. All right. Well, that buys you a couple extra minutes. Link is at the top of the chat. Couple minutes. So this is for... Hey, we hit 11,400 subs. Sweet. That's crazy, dog. That's crazy. We just hit 11.4, baby. We were just at 11. I saw somebody say, how do you get in? You have to be a member, brother. This is a members giveaway, so become a member. Become a member. That's how it's done, baby. If you only ever became a member of one channel, I think it would be the most wise to just do it here. That would be my opinion anyway. I've cut myself with the pyrite more than any other knife, but I still love it. Nice. Blazing. Becoming a G-baller officially. Becoming a G-baller officially. Hit him with the G-ball wall. G-ball wall. Hit him with the G-ball wall. Very, very nice. Welcome to the G-ballers, baby. Welcome to the G-ballers. Now we work on 12K. We can smell 12K. Yeah, if we can keep this up, we'll be at 12K in like a week and a half, 2 weeks, which would be insane. We're on course. If things stay the way they are, we'd be on course to have an average of 1,000 in 28 days, which would be, I've had that happen once or twice before, but one of them was because of a big short and another was because of a big video. Right now, it's just, there's nothing exploding. It's just everything that is going out is doing decent, right? But, so that'll be pretty sweet. I was spamming the channel in a Hurricane Milton live stream Wednesday. My channel? I wasn't on Wednesday. The Gwegball's Smegmadon. Oh, I don't know, man. It's at the top of the chat. The link is at the top of the chat. Top of the chat. Top of the chat. Nice, Casey. I like that. That's great. When I was, if I got that when I was a young buck, I'd be over the moon. Ever since I was a little kid, you know, 5 or 6, I was obsessed with this crap. Flashlights and knives and pews and tools and gear. So, good to start them young. Like, my son is always out here looking at knives and stuff, wanting to see everything. So, he's going to be, you know, he might even be worse than I am. But yeah, that's an awesome gift. Yeah, Aladdin's, man. I like what they're doing too. One Moon, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Toddy Carr just posted the link as well. Byron, what's up, buddy? Sorry I'm late. Had to post my part 4 of 4 500 sub giveaway. Premium folder. Go give Byron a sub. Let's get his link in here. Let's get Byron's link in here. Give him some subs. Give him some subs. Yeah, when I was a little herp. When I was a little smeg herp. I started with case knives and Barlows. So I remember I don't have it anymore. I wish I did. But the first bladed object I ever got handed was a Victorinox, like a smaller, it was a larger one, but only had a couple of tools on it, right? That was the first thing I ever got. We did have fixed blades that I used and stuff like that around the property, but that was my first knife. And then I got some other ones as time went on too. But, oh, I forgot to move that. Whoops. Yeah, Ron, I live in a small area, so it depends on who you were, but like you could get in trouble at the school. But if like there was a time or two where, you know, you'd use your backpack to go stay at a buddy's house on the weekend or whatever, and you know, I lived out of town. So we, you know, if we stayed somewhere, it wasn't nothing to throw a knife in your backpack and other crap and forget about it, you know, and go to school. I got caught once or twice, but nothing ever happened to me. The teacher would take it and give it to you after school, or they'd throw it away. That some schools you could easily get away with that, but I can definitely see it not working out too well in some places. Damn, this thing's snappy. Yeah. Yeah, my old man got that for me when I was a young buck. He bought me a BB gun, a 22, not, you know, a knife, all that crap. I was pretty young. No kidding, Neb. That's crazy. Now they probably don't get away with that at where I go to school. or where where I went to school. Except we fought a week later. That's funny. Um, yeah, now my school, which I don't have to deal with it, so I'm kind of happy about it since I have kids now. But they got cameras at all the exits now, cameras in the hallways. You know, they got new steel doors. You know, I think it wasn't until I was like a senior did we have like one camera or like two cameras. And I think we had two at the exits and maybe like one inside somewhere, but now they're like everywhere, all over the place. All the exterior doors, on the inside of you know, in the interior by the doors, everywhere. So you ain't doing nothing in there. But so yeah, it's completely different. Just where I am from, like where I'm from, it's a small town, but we have a hospital here. We have a mall here, or we had a mall. Um, we had like a bowling alley. Like there was stuff to do when I was younger. Now my kids growing up, they'll never know what the hell a mall even is, you know? Like the building's still there and they're supposedly trying to bring it back around. But I don't know how that'll ever turn out. But there's a ton of stuff. The movie theater did close, but I think it's back open now. But yeah, it's been rough around these parts for with stuff closing and stuff like that. Yeah, you ain't kidding, man. Definitely a different time. And just think, that was only 20 years ago. Think about another 10 or 20. That's awesome, Lance. Can't beat that. Gear, baby, gear. That's awesome, Rebel. Yeah, by the time I graduated, we probably had between like 70 and 80, 75 and 85, something like that. I think the average class is between 75 and 90 maybe, and that like 90 would be a large class. Paul Mills, what's up, buddy? Weldon Carey, what's up, bud? Good to see you. Oh yeah, no kidding, Slice. Yeah. Well, you know, growing up when I did, in the time I did, I was like right in the middle of. So I didn't see a computer, like an actual, you know, decent computer for the time until probably like 2000, 2001. So I would have been 11 until I saw a computer like in the house or whatever. But yeah, growing up, you didn't have that. You know, you had like a video game system and like a boom box, and you had a TV if you was lucky, you know. 14? Holy smokes, that's small. Okay. Y'all caught me off track. So this is going to be for the Civivi, a random knife that I'm putting in that I'm not telling, and a swag pack. Schwiggity swag pack. Schwiggity swag pack. Hey, we're already up to 401, baby. Keep it going. Keep it going. Okay. see here. Yeah, it's crazy how time flies and things change the way that they do. It's crazy. You know, back then you had to blow in this cartridge and shove it down in this machine. Now you can push a button and the machine's on automatically, and then you can surf an endless place to just buy games and download them on the system. Freaking crazy. Crazy, man. All right. What am I doing? Here we go. There we go. Whoops. Why does that keep doing that? Spotlight. What's that mean? All right, forget it. Forget you. Sup, Derek? All right. Y'all can see that, right? Yeah. Yeah, apparently they used to be able to do that here. I think that stopped sometime in the... What would that have been? Like... maybe the late 70s, early 80s, somewhere in there. Maybe mid 80s. I'm not sure. But yeah, they used to do that, get away with that here too. Ooh, 61 tonight, baby. So let's do the Wheel of Madness over here. Wheel. There it is. So let's see. We usually do 37 seconds. What should we do tonight? Let's change it up. We'll do something different. It has to be above 25 seconds. Let's do above 25 seconds. I'm going to do above 25. I don't know how high we can go, though. Maybe as long as we want, I guess. Oh, I'm looking. Oh, man. I make myself laugh sometimes. What's up, Derek? What's up? I graduated in 2019. 2019. Yeah, you're young as hell, dude. 2019. Well, and Carrie graduated in 2024. What? Casey graduated at, you're like my brother's age, Casey. I think he was like 99 maybe. Rebel 93. Rob, what's up, buddy? 94. I got shoes older than you. Oh, you're as old as my sister. 03. Yeah, I graduated 07, 08. That was my year. Like 08, I guess you would say. So that's where I'm at, too. DBD graduated in 99. Quit fooling around, dude. Paul Mills, 95. Barbie in 87. The Critter Man in 85. Neb in 94. Rolf in 81. Are we doing seconds now? Can you guys come to terms on anything? Big Jim, what up? 62 seconds, 84 for Wes, 78 for Randy. Me graduated in 1 million. So 44, 34, 33, 66, 30, 45, 42, 69. I like that one. Let's do that. 84 for Neil, 89. 79 for Brad. I think that's when my dad graduated, 79. Yeah. Crispy retired from the Army in 07. Ron is 89. $81 for GW. 97 for James. 1980 for Ron. All right. 82 for Dwayne. One Moon was born in 81, so he graduated in 99. Knives Are Life, 98. Add all of them together. No, I'm not doing that. 89 for Lance, 80 for Lee, 59 for Jimbo there. Jay in 1989, 79 for Brandon, 80. So that would be 98 for Derek. My wife was born in 83, Rambo said. Well, as long as it wasn't 2013 or something like that. Todd graduated in 89. Damn, really? 89. Oh, yeah, I guess I knew that. Yeah. All right, we're going to roll with Barbie was born in 69. Neb's got a jacket 27 years old. I think my old man graduated in 79. Yeah, y'all are killing me here. Brandon just turned 45. Well, happy birthday, bud. Carlos is 2018. Yeah, mine was 08. Would have been like the year I graduated. We started in 07. That, I guess that's how they say it, right? You'd say it 07, 08, but it would be 08, I guess. I don't know. One Moon got his GED when he was locked up. Good enough, right? Crispy's had hemorrhoids since 2012. Well, that's not a surprise. Slice and Poke is an old man. My back hurt. 66. All right. Y'all ready? Hold on. Do you guys all want to tell me what your mother's maiden names were? I'll go through and read them all off before we roll the giveaway. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that, because I will start freaking reading them. All right. 69 seconds. We got 61 entries, and I am rolling it. Good luck, everyone. Shablizzy. Shablizzy Blam, baby. Rebel got married in 96. 69 seconds. Let her roll, baby. Mother's maiden name. Last four of the social. What's your CVV number? Oh, man. Hey, I'm going to need an email with your social and routing number, account number. Okay, she's slowing down a little bit. She's slowing down. She's getting ready to go. She's getting ready to go. Almost. She's getting ready. She's there. She's there. She's there. And is it Angelo? Angelo! Congratulations, buddy. Nice going with the new members. Congratulations, Angelo. You're always around, and I appreciate you, man. Congratulations. Shoot me an email. It might take me a day or two or, whatever to get back to you, but I'll shoot you an email back and stuff. I got a bunch of shipping to do, so anybody who bought anything or won anything from me, if you're a member, you might have heard, but this last week I had very important obligations to deal with, so I didn't have much time to do anything else. But this week will be a lot lighter for me, so I'm going to be shipping stuff all week. So if you didn't get whatever it is yet from me, you will someday. Rigged. I'm just happy it wasn't Fook. Hey, Greg, can you put up your email? I have some items I want to donate to the channel. Sure. Yeah, I'll put it in there. Yeah. I would like to remember, but I never do. But anyone at any point, if you ever have something you don't want anymore, you don't need, you don't like, and it doesn't have to be just a knife. It can be knives, flashlights, pry bars, anything EDC, pouches, lighters, REs, fidgets, swag. If you ever want to donate that to the channel here to be given away in a giveaway, that helps out a huge amount. And it helps you get rid of all the bull crap y'all have, right? Yeah, I got you, Neil. Hey, Neil, I was going to email you. What was the first one you won, dude? I got to come up with a better system on how to, because it's not very efficient. Probably would be smart to start off with writing the name of who won on the package and just put the stuff in the package after the live. I know it's one of the two packages. I just don't know which one. I could go back and look, but it's either the real steel or the one with the fixed blade. I just don't remember which one you had. I often have to re-look. Yeah, congratulations, though. Is Angelo in here? Would you be guest commentator with me and Fuchs? Yeah. Paul, no, I haven't, but I got to handle one at Blade Show. Shane, see ya, BS. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for swinging through, man. Really appreciate you, buddy. They're really damn good, dude. Yeah. For like 150, there's nothing that you could get that would be better than that, really. As far as just the knife itself. Like MagnaCut done at 64-5, a titanium handle that's got a nice finish. I mean, at 150, small batch made, eyes on the prize from the owner. He's doing all them. So you're getting good quality control. Hard to beat, man. hard to beat. He put that price right there with Chinese made slip joints from like QSP, man. That's something. You can tell he's not out to you can tell he's not out to do anything sketchy. Like he's got to be just covering like materials and like a little tiny bit of his time. But yeah, he's killing it. I would easily get, like, if I had more, like my daughter's birthday's coming up, Christmas is coming up. We just got done with starting school and cheerleading. I'm not working my normal job. YouTube's the only way I'm bringing in an income right now, or like bringing in any income right now. So I wanted to pick one up the other week there, but can't quite hickety hack it right now. Fook is boxing and didn't tell me, Gabe said. Very nice. James, I like them, but I am not, I'm not skilled with them by any stretch. I do have like 3 or 4. 5. 3 or 4 or 5. I'd like to be good with them. Yeah, I'm all signed up, man. I gotta figure it out. It would save me from going to the damn post office, too. I'm signed up. LCAP's been bitching at me for months to do it. I'm signed up, but I gotta figure out how to, like, do it, I don't know what I'm doing. So, yeah, I guess I have to figure that out. Maybe watch a video or something. Sad as that sounds. But, yeah, I need to learn the pirate ship for sure. Thanks, Slice and Poke. Appreciate it, man. Blade Labs got about 130 in the collection. Very nice. Very nice. Neil, I don't remember. I'll look, dude. No worries. I know you got the pouch. I just can't remember. Pirate ship is easy. What's up, DW? Good to see you. So what do I do? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm signed up. If I got a package going somewhere, what do I do? Don't do drugs, kids. It took no time to figure it out. You could do it in 5 minutes. Really? Like, I signed up and I kind of, like, looked at it and it, like, I was like, huh. I guess it wasn't laid out for, like, a 2-year-old to do it. So I was like, ugh, And then that was the last time I looked at it. I'm so stubborn. I'd rather just. I haven't even bought a label maker. I write all the things by hand, which is a huge pain in the ass. I need a label maker. Oh, Derek, for real, coming in with the $5 GBALL. GBALL holler. Here's some scratch for you, brother. Love you, homie. Pirate ship. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to write it down so I don't forget. That's part of the problem, too. I forget. Where's my good refined pen at? There we go. I wonder where my pen is. Just log on and start. I guess I will. The Riverbend Skinner. I have a couple rose crafts. I really like them. Type words and numbers in the website and pick a label. And then what do? Just sit it. I sit it on the porch or what? I just sit it on my porch. You need a printer. Oh, I gotta have a printer. I have a raccoon and aluminum. I'm gonna call and remind you. How many who drops of what, Paul? What's up, dude? I recommend getting a thermal printer. I mean, I don't got money falling out of my ass right now, man. That's why do you think I hand write all this shit? And I'm a tight ass. That too. It is like annoying though, doing all that shit. Especially like having a Saturday night double giveaway, a knife sale, then another like giveaway. You end up shipping a lot of stuff. I think he does like, I want to say the last one he did there was like 150, but I could be wrong. It's not like a ton though. Like it's a nice chunk, but it's not like hundreds. You got to be pretty quick, man. They're gonna go. You like usually they're gonna go, so you're gonna want to be there, no question. His stuff does not hang around long. And if you do see it, it's because it's been like looked over. Like when I found my exclusive one, there was just like 2 of them. There was a couple of them, the exclusives, and then some regular ones sitting at some website I had Blade Runner HQ. At that time I had never even heard of them. So like randomly I found one in stock there, and then I made a video on it and said where I found it, and they were all gone like the next day. But that's the only time you'll find them, is if they're like kind of in an odd spot. Otherwise, they're going to go quick. The thermal printer saves me over $200 a year in just printer ink alone. How much is the thermal printer? See, I mean, I don't know. I don't do that much shipping. You might do a lot more shipping maybe than I do, man. Like, there's times I do a decent amount, but some weeks I, like, ship 1 or 2 things, you know. Pirate ship, and then print the label, tape to the package, no label, nigger meat. Do you use that, Brian? Pirate ship. Yako, what up, bud? 8 minutes. Wow, I guess they are popular. What was 8 minutes? James wants a Django XL. Yeah, I think the last one was like 150 maybe. But like he also dropped some Model 1s too. I so wanted that flipper stud combo one. Oh man. I wanted that so bad. So bad. But I had just bought, or no, I didn't. I think I just didn't buy it just to be responsible. Now I definitely can't buy anything because I just bought the fireball, the fireball deal, which I'm happy with this knife. I like this knife quite a bit, so I'm happy with my purchase. $100. I guess that's not like too bad. That's not bad. It's not crazy. 30 sounds better, but Amazon 100-ish. Yeah, I might have to have you walk me through that, dude. I'll try to get on there and see if I can just do it, but I'm also retarded, so. Yeah, I need to get on there if it's gonna save me that money. Under 100. What's up, Kylie? I got one of those. I got a good scale. The way I got this one was, this was actually a seconds. Like, they QC all of them, and mine was off-centered a little bit. And I guess they don't, they don't deal with that. So this, like, moved into a seconds. And then there was, like, something with, like, the inlay not being, like, completely, like, this one part of the inlay, which I don't even know where it is, to be honest. But anyway, this was, like, a seconds, and I bought it off Kev. And he only lives, like, an hour from me, so, or, like, hour and a half, maybe. So he shipped it the other day. But yeah, it's sweet if you're getting one. This is the black camo carbon. It's sweet. For sure. I don't know if I need... So, I don't... I guess it would make sense to get the printer. Because I'm always going to be... Like, I don't ship a ton of stuff always, like I said. But it would probably pay to get one. Oh, I don't have a nickel handy. It's the scale I always use in my video. Did you get my... No. When did you send that? Super chats aren't working? Try to exit out of YouTube and come back in. That's weird. I mean, I do have one, a Cash App, but... Dude, get the printer as time saver. $90 and comes with 500 labels. Yeah, that'd last me a while. Yeah, there's not many of them, Randy. I would say, dude, it's pretty sweet. I mean, the blade is awesome. Nice, thin, hollow. I love the mean, like, sheep's foot look. You got a nice 50. I mean, you guys have all seen videos on it, I'm sure. I forget when my unboxing's scheduled, but Nice 50-50 area here to creep up behind the edge there. And then it's just a, neutral handle. Nice access to that liner. Kind of like the tall boy. And then the back strap idea is cool. Makes it comfy. It's a good size. It's not like, it's like the same size that 95% of all knives this year came out around, which is like, 3.3 inch blade or something like that. But yeah, I like this knife quite a bit. Nice large cutout. And Kubi does they do a great job. I'll get the printer. You said it's $90 with 500 labels. Todd Carr celebrating 13 months of membership, baby. Whack your own, but offer money before whacking others. $13 months, baby. Yeah. Woo. 13 months. Shoo-wee. What's up with those Ironfly knives? I don't have any experience with Ironfly. No, Kathleen. My printer broke a couple years ago, and then I never replaced it. Like, the couple times a year we had to, print something out, we just emailed it to, a family member and had them print it out. Because we rarely... with the exception of the shipping packages thing now, but we would have never had a reason to get one. Dollar bill is a Grizzam. Oh, yeah, that's not a bad idea either there. All right, let's take a little... All right, what time is it? I got ranch fries calling my name. Brew beer battered fries with cheese and bacon and ranch. Ooh, that's just calling me. All right, let's go look at some printers quick. Thermal printer. Roman, what up? Is that it right there? Oh, no. Hold on, let me pull this up here. I thought I saw it right off the rip. Is that it right there? Right here? This first one? Or no, this wouldn't be it, would it? It's $90. Does it come with 500 doobies? 500 doobies. Making me hungry. Damn, Greg, sounds good. I'm going to be putting them in the air fryer, baby. Heating them bad boys up. Everybody's asleep. I'm going to go out in the living room, hop on the couch, recline the couch, sit in the living room, and then probably pass out in the chair, stuffing my fat face. Trying to think of what to eat with it. I don't need anything. It's a big old order. Yeah, they're called ranch fries, and they are so good. I'm the way everything hits, nice chunks of bacon, good cheese. Like, must be like some sort of cheddar-y cheese with the brew fries. Oh, then the ranch to like top it all off. A little salt, little pepper, a little ketchup. Yeah. Yeah. Teleport some food. Yeah, they're good. This place, it's called Hoopla's. It's an arcade for kids, but they got like a bar restaurant attached to it. And they have some of the best cheese pizza and fries. I've heard their subs are good too. I haven't tried one of them, like the cheesesteaks, I think it is. Because I can't, the pizza and the fries are so good. That's what we always get. So I'll have to get all that and try a sub, I guess. The kids love the pizza and the fries too. Freaking. It's bacon. The way this place does them, it's them like brew fries. They're like wide. Not like crazy wide, but, you know, just a little wide. And then not crazy thick, you know, maybe like half-inch thick or something. But they're like battered, beer battered fries or brew fries. And then they melt cheese on them. I think it's cheddar cheese. And throw in like nice chunks of bacon all over the cheese, and it melts into that. And then they freaking douse it in this badass ranch. Really good ranch. I don't know what it is. For some reason, the commercial sized ranches always seem to taste a little better than like what you'd get out of kind of like steak fries. Yeah, kind of. Let me see. Hold on. The tall boy is nice. The tall boy is real nice. That prototype, I got a prototype. Nobody got that. Nobody got that. Actually, as a matter of fact, my tall boy matches, I think, my Fireball. Now that I'm thinking about it. You guys just reminded me that. Have some fries, baby. Did Kylie ever answer? Is this the thing right here? This must not be the one. Maybe it is. Is that the one? Yeah, I'll have to get it out. See, I don't like this. And it comes with 500. Yeah, Randy, we all do, buddy. It's what size? 5x9. They don't even have that. 5x8, maybe? Hell, they don't even got any of those. Must be even smaller. Must be 4x6. Yeah, so it's those. They don't charge you anything, I don't think, man. I might just get this one, to be honest. $90 minus 15. It's like 80-ish. Oh, it does come with some right here. Right here's the stack. This must be it. Nelco. That must be it right there. Because there's the extra paper. Yeah, they don't charge you nothing, dude. I don't get what goes on, how that works. Because it's still using USPS and all that. I have no idea. This is it then, huh? Must be. Sweet. So it's on sale too, dude. It's like $75. Yeah, that's the one I got. Nelco. So what? I can just sync up Bluetooth and then how do I input? Is there like a program you use to make the labels or what? Or do you print them off of pirate ship? How the hell does that work? See, that's why I don't know what the hell I'm doing, because I don't know what I'm doing. The thermal label printer is the best value of all you need a printer for is mailing, but a cheap regular printer would work too. And you could use it for other stuff. Yeah, I think I thought about that too. And just going with the regular printer, because they're like $50, $40. I don't know. I guess if I ever need a regular printer bad enough, I'll just buy like a real cheap ass one. You know, like 30, $40 or something, $50. I guess I'll just go with the thermal one for now. Because that's all I really need it for, as far as I know. The zebras are stupid expensive. Yeah, I don't need anything crazy. That might be the same one Kev has, too, that he told me to get. Where do you get the color pages from? Oh, alright, dude. Sweet. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I know Lefty could. He's freaking... He's busy as hell, man. Oh, you got that same one? Alright, good. Well, at least it's, works good, too. Yeah, it's on sale, $75. You just go into Pirate Ship. Once your printer's connected, you just pay for the shipping and print. Really? So I need the printer before I can use the Pirate Ship. Okay. So I guess I better order that thing right now then, huh? What's the delivery day? Oh, I can get it on Monday. Sweet. Well, maybe that's what I'll do then. Because I got a bunch of shit to... So now... Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's what I'm going to do. Are you all going to be heading to Big Red? Some of you are going to pass out. I know that. I'm going to go eat some Num Nums, though. I'm going to go heat them up, order this printer, and then, yeah, if that's all I got to do, man. Amazon probably still delivers, though, Roach. You know what I mean? Hell, I think they probably deliver on Christmas now. Just use your weed scale to weigh the box. Okay, I got that. $85% is dirt cheap. Oh, okay, yeah. Right. I got a good one. They're in my videos. You know what I mean? Or that scale's in my videos. It's a good one. I bought. I think I paid like $25 for it. It's a kitchen. It's like a kitchen one for kitchens and shit. Like big kitchen, commercial kitchens. Dang, Ross, a $5 GBALL holler towards the printer. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, man. That's how we'll end right there. I bought the Accutech scale for 20. I forget what this silver one is. It's pretty far away. But had an awesome night. Hope you guys had a good night. I'll be over at Big Red's. I don't know how much chatting I'll do because I'll be stuffing my face. I'll probably put it on the TV. Or no, wait, what will I do? I'll probably put some prepping bullshit up on the TV, and then I'll probably watch Big Red on my phone. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That way I can chat. I'll chat a little bit. I'm not going to be atting, though. Because I'll have ranch all over my fingers and stuff. So. But, love you guys. I will see most of y'all on Monday. If you watch after the live, you're on a replay crew. Love you guys as well and appreciate all of yous. I love you alls. And to all, a good night. Love you guys. Love you. Maybe I'll shoot for a Monday morning stream too. We'll see.